Hello. Welcome back to another weekly deck tech / review. Today we're going to be going over Kotori, the Pilot Prodigy. This is another of the first decks I ever had. I believe this is the first deck I bought when I got back into Magic. Based off of my bulk, I think I had a deck way back when I played when I was younger, and when I came back into it, this Neon Dynasties, I believe this is a Neon Dynasties deck, was one of the ones sitting on the shelf, and I was interested in vehicles as a mechanic. So I picked it up. She essentially says all your vehicles can be crewed by 2 power, so they can all be crewed by her and most of the pilots. And then at the beginning of combat, target creature gains lifelink and vigilance, or artifact creature, so target crewed vehicle. As always, I'm going to go over some of the cards that either get me game wins or have had interesting, powerful synergies. Imposter Mech is one of those big ones. I have gotten some crazy utility out of this. I had a game where someone was just stacking like 6 1/1 counters on this thing a turn, and I read the card and I Imposter Mech'd it, and then we both had like a 48/48 trampler by the end, and that was quite funny. Indomitable Archangel, just giving all of my artifacts Shroud. There's not a lot of Orin equipment here. That's mostly for enemies. So giving everything Shroud just means removal isn't going to target my board except for her. And even then, there's some protection in here that can get her. Organic Extinction, board wipe, doesn't hit your board basically. It kills your commander, but it kills a couple of the pilots, Psy, Master Thopter, stuff like that, but all your vehicles stay. Pantheon 2, really wonderful vehicle. Getting those 2 white flyers are pretty crazy, and I've had a couple games where I was able to get out like 6 to 8 of those flyers, and that really helped me hold out. It hasn't always got me the win, but it's a really useful piece. Return, there's a ton of return in this deck. This was one I chose to feature. There's also Lurker of the Lock. There's 2 more I can think of, but getting to return stuff is crazy powerful. This one is also crazy powerful. I would just hold up mana, and I would essentially be able to crew a vehicle at instant speed and just protect myself if someone was swinging at me. Because people would often swing into my board going, oh, all your pilots are tapped, and this would do something crazy. This is a game win right here. And being able to untap everything is